Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome back to English with Ikram. I hope you are at home quite safe and sound. Today I am going to discuss a very important part of speech. There are a lot of confusions about that part of speech, and that is adjective. First of all, this word is normally mispronounced as adjective. This is not adjective, this is adjective. The correct pronunciation of this word, I have discussed this word in my pronunciation session. The correct pronunciation of this word is adjective. Now, what is adjective? Adjective is a word that qualifies, that modifies a noun or a pronoun. It's a part of speech that modifies a noun or a pronoun. One thing that I want to clarify, that after this video, your concept about adjective will definitely be clear. So watch this video till the end and watch with concentration, because after this video, there will be no confusion about adjective. Okay, a word that modifies either a noun or a pronoun. Adjective is a word that tells the kind, the quality, the quantity of noun. We can also say that adjective answers one of these three questions. It answers one of these three questions. What kind of? It means that it tells the kind, the quality, what kind of person he is, what kind of mobile phone that is, what kind of. And the next question that an adjective answers, that is how much or how many. It means that it tells the quantity of something. How many boys, how many people, how much milk. Yes, it answers how much or how many. And the next question that an adjective answers, that is which one. It means that it points towards something. Demonstration. Okay. Now, one thing that I want to clarify over here, that the most frequently used adjectives are determiners. Now, what is determiner? Determiner is a word that introduces a noun, and it always comes before a noun. And these are normally articles, definite and indefinite articles, a, n, and the. Then demonstratives, this, that, these, those. Then possessive pronouns, mine, my, his, your, their. These are also used as determiners. Then you can say quantifiers, that tells the quantity, some, many, few, a lot of, much, more. And then you can also number 1, 2, 3 till the next numbers. So these are called determiners, and determiners are the most frequently used adjectives. Now, sometimes adjectives are used before a noun. It comes just before a noun, directly before a noun. For example, many students, or blue pen, old woman. Such adjectives are called attributive adjectives. From the place of adjectives, we can categorize such sort of adjectives as attributive adjectives. Okay, and sometimes adjectives are used after the noun, followed by the linking verbs. If an adjective is used before a noun, that adjective is called attributive. But sometimes adjectives are used after the noun, followed by some linking verbs. The linking verbs are is, am, are, was, were, seem, look, such verbs. For example, I am busy. They are absent. She is ill. So such adjectives which are used after the noun, followed by some linking verbs, are called predicative adjectives. Predicative adjectives and attributive adjectives. They can categorize from the place of adverb. If an adjective is used before a noun, just directly before noun, that is attributive. And when adjective is used after the noun followed by linking verb, that is predicative adjective. Okay, now I will discuss the order of adjective. How can we place different adjectives, where different adjectives, more than 2, 3 or 4 adjectives come together in one sentence? How can we place them? What should be the order? So I will just tell you about 12 or 13 different types of adjectives, for example, from their description, what they tell us in a sentence. First of all, the first adjective that will come at first, that is determiner. I have told you what is determiner. A and the, my, mine, number 1, 2, 3, 4, many, all, much. Such sort of adjectives are called determiners. They use either determiner. Then number. If an adjective tells the number. Then opinion. When an adjective tells some quality of something, for example, attractive, beautiful, rare. This is number 3. Number 4, size. When an adjective tells the size, small, large. Then number 5 is physical quality. When an adjective tells the physical quality of something, for example, round, rectangular, triangular. Then physical quality, that is thin, fat, that is physical quality. And then number 6 is shape. I have already discussed shape. Triangular, rectangular, thing like the round. Then comes age. When an adjective tells the age, young, old. Then comes color, red, blue, black. Then comes origin, Pakistani, Asian, British. Then comes material, wooden, steel, iron. Then comes the purpose, sportive, cooperative. This is the order of an adjective in one sentence. Right? For example, I'll just give you an example for the order of the sentence. Give your mobile to the Pakistani old teacher. This is the sentence. Give your mobile to the Pakistani old teacher. Is this order correct? No, this is not correct. It seems a bit awkward. The correct, because if you see the list, age comes first, then origin. So it should be old Pakistani teacher. Give your mobile to the old Pakistani teacher, not Pakistani old teacher, because age comes first, then origin. So whenever you use adjectives, more than 1, 2 or 3, 4 adjectives, you have to follow this order. Which comes first? You have to follow that order, right? Then what is the degree of adjective? There are 3 degrees of adjective: positive, comparative and superlative. Positive adjective, when we adjective that we just described some positive quality: smart, beautiful, tall, some. And then comparative, when we compare 2 things, that is comparative degree. Tall, taller. He is taller than me. He is more beautiful than his brother. Any other? Intelligent. She is more intelligent than her brother. When we compare 2, the word that is used for comparison, that's then. Then the 3rd degree is superlative degree. When we compare one thing with many others. He is the tallest student of the class. She is the most intelligent student of the class. Now I will discuss the kinds of quality, then adjective will be more clear to you. Number 1, adjective of quality. This is also called descriptive adjective. Adjective of quality, they tell the quality of something. It describes a noun. For example, he is a fat man. She is a pretty girl. His work is nice, very nice. Or many other, this is the big building, this is a huge tower. Anything that describes a noun, that tells the quality of something, that is adjective of quality or the descriptive adjective. Then kind number 2, adjective of quantity. Your quantitative adjective is simply, it tells the quantity of something. For example, we can say, I have discussed that adjective answers one of the 3 questions. Adjective of quantity answers the question how much or how many. How many students? All the students. No students. Many students. How much water? Less water. Much water. So less, a lot of, much, more, many, no, a few. These are adjective of quantity. Then, very simple, demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives are used to demonstrate, to point out towards something. For example, it refers to some noun. This, that, these, those, these are called demonstrative adjectives. Then number 4 is possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives show possessions. Very simple, it shows possession. For example, my, mine, his, their, yours, right? When we use noun in a sentence, we use my, his, your, their. And when in a sentence we don't use noun, then we use possessive adjectives as mine. This mobile is mine. This is mine. If you don't use noun after the possessive adjective, then we use mine, theirs, his, hers, yours. And if you use noun in a sentence, then this is my mobile. This is my school. This is their home. Right? Then comes interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions. For example, whose book is this? Whose, which? These are called interrogative adjectives. What way I should go? Which color do you like the most? These are interrogative adjectives. Then come distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives describe a specific number, specific member, specific thing out of a group. It singles out one out of many. Simply you can say it singles out, it describes one out of many. For example, if I ask you which color of these two do you like? I don't like either. Either, neither, nor, every, each. Every boy should come tomorrow. So every, each, neither, either, such words are called distributive adjectives. Then the last one is proper adjectives. What is proper adjective? Proper adjectives are formed by proper nouns. Pakistan, it's a proper noun. Pakistani, Pakistani people, it's a proper adjective. India, Indian. Swat, Swati. Mansera, Manserians. Proper adjectives are those adjectives which are formed by the proper nouns. So these are some kinds of adjectives. First, I discussed what is adjectives, what is determiner, the most frequently used adjectives. Then an adjective answers the 3 questions. That is for the clarification of adjective. Then what should be the order of adjective in one sentence if you use more than 2 or 3 or 4 adjectives in one sentence. And what is the degree of adjective, and then different kinds of adjective. I hope now the adjective is totally clear. It should be clear. Even then, if you have any unclarity, any ambiguity, any question, you should ask question in comment sections down. You should ask question if you are not clear. I will reply to those questions. Thank you very much. Keep on watching my videos for effective learning. That's all for today. Allah Hafiz.